Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are returning. Today we are doing Shop My Stash number 20. 20 Shop My Stashes. And I'm having so much fun with this series, really making me rotate through my products and just use what I have. So you guys know the drill. Make sure you guys like this video. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button if you enjoy. Make sure you guys drop me a comment down below. Let me know what palettes you guys are reaching for right now. And make sure you guys subscribe before you leave. And let's go ahead and just jump right in. All right, guys, we did have a couple palettes and then a couple single shadows. Okay, yep, let's get into it. You already know. This one right here, this is the Natasha Denona Gold palette. And you guys know this did come back to Sephora for a hot minute, and I snatched this girl up. As you see, I mean, I used this quite a bit these last 2 weeks. I love it. I think this is stunning. Her formula is stunning. And as you guys will see if you keep watching, oh yeah, I'm excited. All right. We had the I Heart Revolution palette here from Disney Tangled. This actually had eyeshadows. Nice glare, Jessica. Eyeshadows over here and then face products over here. Now, some of these eyeshadows, they were hit and miss. I am 100% in love with the tin packaging of the Revolution palettes, but some of these, some were like amazing and some, they just didn't really show up. There was no pigment. But these, on the other hand, these were gorgeous. The blushes, and then I also use this down here. This I used quite a bit. It is beautiful. I was in love with this blush. So all in all, decent. I think I only spent like $8 on this palette. So for that price, it was good. And of course, the packaging is just, come on, it's cute. We had the Star Wars palette from Mama Pat. This is the Sith Seductions. And this does have 5 different shades in it, and all of these were stunning. I really enjoyed using, as I blind the crap out of you, I'm so sorry, these 2 shades together to make a look, and then popping one of these in the inner corner. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was glitzy, but all you need is a little bit, and these go a very long way. So definitely enjoyed that. And then we had this from Natasha Denona, the mini retro palette. I do keep a lot of my palettes still in the boxes because I feel like they don't dry out as fast, but they also don't hold moisture, if that makes any damn sense. Anyways, I like to keep my palettes in the most prestigious condition as I can, if that's the right words. Sure. Anyways, stunning color story. This right here, this is what dreams are made out of. Well, my dreams anyways. I loved this palette. Beautiful. This is like an everyday kind of palette for me. And then I had 2 of these Super Shock shadows. Yep. From ColourPop. This one right here was definitely more pinker. And then this one was a little bit more on the icier side. This one right here is and these are the Ultra Glitter formulas. But this one definitely, as you see, like it was definitely icier. Whew, so stunning. And then this one was more pinkier. And this is the shade Not Too Much. So definitely gorgeous shades. I used these quite a bit as well. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I had a lot of fun with my eyeshadows. I just really enjoyed mixing the more affordable eyeshadows with the super high-end luxury shadows. It was a great combination. They worked very well together. And I got a lot of gorgeous looks. I did have 2 different primers. This one is from Milani. Love the packaging. This is the SPF BFF. It has an SPF of 30 in it. And this is a very hydrating primer, very, very hydrating. I would be careful if you are an oily person because I'm dry skinned and this just soaks it up. And then I had this little one from Valentino. This is the V Lighter in Rosa. I'm actually going to keep this in because it is almost gone. I actually was putting this on my shoulders for a very light highlighting moment, and it looked so pretty. As well as on my face and just doing a little bit of concealer. Stunning. As you see, like I used a crap load of this. So I'm actually going to keep this in and finish it up because I like it that much. And then for foundation, we had the Fenty Ease Drops, and I do have the shade 7. These are stunning. You cannot go wrong with this. I'm so happy I purchased this. And then I have the Urban Decay, ready? Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Hydrator. Whew. Okay. Anyways, I have the shade 30 Light. And this is a perfect shade match for me. This is a very glowy foundation. If you're into that, I would definitely recommend this. It's a medium buildable coverage, and I mean, it's stunning. And then I had this concealer from Maybelline. This is the Instant Age Rewind, and I have the shade 150. This matches my under eyes perfectly. It's not a super brightening concealer for me. It's just neutralizing everything. Great formula, easy to blend out. Affordable option. Moving on, I grabbed for this bronzer right here. This is in the shade Forever Sunkissed. It is a very neutral toned bronzer. It's beautiful. It's very easy to blend out. It works well with any kind of cream formula that I use as well. So another affordable option, tried and true. And then I had the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 05 Fair. This is a staple of mine. You guys know if you've been with me for a while, like I'm always pulling for this. She's almost gone though. And then for highlight, I did have the ColourPop Flexitarian. And you know this highlighter is blinding. You can see me from Mars. Like, it's stunning. So I didn't pull for a lot of face products because I had that Tangled palette that had a whole bunch of blushes in it, and I really wanted to test out those formulas, and I mean they were really good for blushes. So moving on, I had a mascara from Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift. This is very similar to the Better Than Sex mascara. That's what I definitely, I'm pretty sure, like, dupe right here because it does exactly the same thing. So if you are looking for a more affordable option for that mascara, I would look into this one, the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. And then for eyebrows, I grabbed my Benefit Precisely My Brow. I use the shade 3.5. And then, you know what? I got more products in my makeup bag. I gotta grab them. But I have the Maybelline, wow, that's Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon. And it is in the shade, well, oh, right here, 40 Laugh Louder. My bad, guys. This is beautiful. It's bright. This went really well with a neutral eye. So I really enjoy the formula too. It's very nice and silky, very lightweight. And then you guys already know my ColourPop Glowing Lips. I've already used up one, and like this is what I have left of this one. So I love this formula. I will keep buying these because I just really enjoy them. The name of this is Rubbed Off because I do use these like nonstop. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Hot Cherry. I thought I would actually be able to finish it up by this round, but I have not. So this is actually staying in. As you see, I mean, there's like maybe a couple more, like a handful of uses left. So this is staying in. And then I have this liquid lip from V Cosmetics, and it's in this shade Sunrise. This was beautiful. This is my kind of shade. It's like a mauve-y, rosy kind of tone. It's My Lips But Better. Love it. Love the formula. It's not super drying and disgusting and cakey on your lips. Okay, guys, let's jump in to the new stuff for the next 2 weeks. I actually got the Natasha Denona Yucca palette. Yucca palette. I believe it's pronounced Yucca. It is based on like a plant, but there is going to be a full review of this palette coming up tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Subscribe if you love Natasha Denona, because guys, her palettes make me so happy. This actually will not show your fingerprints. It is a matte packaging. Okay, nope, we're not getting in all of that. Okay, tomorrow, guys, tomorrow. Look at this color story. I have not swatched it, touched it, nothing. I am waiting to show everything to you guys tomorrow. So this will get pulled into rotation because it actually did show up. I posted on my community tab that I was just going to go ahead and go on, but it showed up a day early. So yes, I'm so happy. Look how, oh, these tones. I am in love. So she's getting pulled in, definitely. So now for this messy ass drawer, I have not got to play with this one, and this one was actually in my giveaway as well. This is the Natasha Denona Ayana palette, and I mean, she's got your like neutral cool tones handled for you. This is beautiful. I love the larger pans, so I definitely want to play with her because I haven't even swatched it. She's got to get played with. Definitely, definitely. And then I think, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this drawer. But now we definitely need some color, and I really want to play with this palette. It has been a minute since I played with this palette, and this used to be, it might still be, definitely in my top 3. This is from Glamlight, and Glamlight rubbed me the wrong way when I was going to get the Chucky collection. They just rubbed me the wrong way. They wouldn't get back to me on anything. But this palette right here, excuse me, is the Ice Cream Dream palette, and it has everything you need. It has pastels, which I don't even know if I'd really call these pastels because they are so darn pigmented. You got neutrals, you got lights, darks, mattes, shimmer, I mean everything. And I love this color story. So I definitely want to reach for her. I haven't played with her for a very long time, and I'm excited to bring her back out. Okay, so moving down to the next drawer, I think I've been watching a lot of collection videos, and I've seen everybody pulling for this palette. So I really want to, like, this screams summer to me, and it has been like 85, 86 degrees lately, so this packaging does it all. And the formula of this is incredible. It is definitely a neutral palette, but it's got like these beautiful, stunning shimmers in it that just like, what? And then you got the pop of blue. So I want to pull for her. She is stunning, and I love this packaging. Like, look how glitzy and beautiful those are. Stunning. Okay, honestly, that's what? 1, 2, 3 palettes. Plus, I have not been touching my Project Pan palettes at all. And with that new Natasha Denona palette, I know I'm going to be gravitating towards her quite a bit. So let's just keep it at that for the palettes this time around. Honestly, I think the Ugly Shelf might be leaving us. And as of right now, I have all of my palettes that were on that in acrylic cases. So I don't want to show you that mess quite yet. Wait until I get the Ugly Shelf down. I have to paint behind it and all that fun stuff. But okay, anyways, let's move on to primers. I want to pull for this one. This is the Sephora Smooth and Blur. And I really enjoyed this when I used it. It's got like a very nice texture to it. It's a little on the tinted side, and it was just a really nice primer. So I want to pull for that, and I do have that illuminating one from Valentino. So let's just stick with that. I keep pulling way more than what I'm able to use in 2 weeks, like truly getting a good amount of use out of it. So I got to stop doing that. I really do. And let me see here. Over to the foundations. Oh, you know what? I know I want to pull for, there was a Makeup Forever one that is a water base. Oh my goodness, if I can get to it. I keep hitting the tripod. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Got it, guys. That does not look good. Let me shake it real quick. Okay, I really remember enjoying this. This is the Makeup Forever Watertone Foundation. I have the shade Y305. And it's just, I mean, it is very light coverage, which is what I kind of want in the summer. I don't want something super cakey to where I'm like sweating it off. And like, look at that. It's literally like throwing water on your face. It's beautiful. Blends out so nice. And just, like it just perfects your skin. And that's what I want right now. So definitely grabbing for that one. I have the one from my Shop My Stash. So let's go ahead and move on to concealer. Yeah, concealers. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's grab for this one. The Tarte Hydro Sealer. And this is in the shade Light Beige. This, I can only use it during the summer because of the shade of it. But it's really, really, it's definitely hydrating under the eyes. So that I need right now. And again, it only fits me during the summer, the shade of it. So why not pull for it now? Now for powders, I'm not really using a lot of powder right now at all. Like, I'm avoiding it basically. But just in case I need to use powder, let's pull for one. Let's go ahead and just pull for this. This is from e.l.f. This is the Camo Powder Foundation. Yes, this one we can definitely pull for. It's a little bit on the deeper side. So now is the time to use it. It feels very nice and smooth. I think this will be good right now, definitely. So let's pull for this. I feel like we're doing really good. We're like just flying through this. We're not like sitting here fighting with myself on things. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. So, okay, right off the bat, this from ColourPop. This is a blush stick. This is in the shade 25/8. This one is new. I got it a couple weeks ago. I believe I did show you guys. This is the, well, if I can show you, this is the packaging. It's super cute. Baby pink. And then this right here is the shade. Give you a little swatch. Sorry, I forgot to take off my watch. A nice little light pink. It does have a little bit of a glow to it. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and pull her in because that's new and I definitely want to give it a go. And this, I'm definitely going to pull for. This was so pretty. The Necker, I believe. This is in the shade, oh boy, I don't remember. I did just do a video with Yes Style. I will definitely link it down below. But this, I would love to get in every single shade. When you blend this out, it is just, oh, chef's kiss. Stunning. Stunning. Look at that. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. So definitely pulling that in. Okay, now, okay, let's go for one more blush. Let's do a powder blush, and then we can move on to everything else. This right here from Too Faced. This is Cloud Crush and Candy Clouds. This, I remember I was not able to open. Like, it gave me such problems. Please hold. Here she is right here. She is a very, very light baby pink. And it just, I don't know, it does something to the cheeks that just, it looks so incredible. Like, when you blend it out, it's just like the lightest flush, and it's so beautiful. So I do want to pull for that. Now, bronzer. Let me find bronzer. Here's a bronzer. Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer in Light. And I do remember really liking this too. And I think I've only used this like once. It's definitely like a balmy texture. But when you, oh my goodness, where am I? When you go ahead and blend her out. She is just, again, chef's kiss, perfection. Do you see the tone of it? It's super neutral, and it just looks like you've been in the sun and just living for it, you know? So let's pull for her. And then, oh boy, I don't even know. This is the drawer that I always somehow get stuck on, and yep, it still happens. Wow, okay. I don't see, there's some stuff that's blinding you, and I know it. This is from Sephora. This is in the shade, a matte bronzer, 02 Malacora. Okay. I believe I've only pulled for this one once too. This looks like a little bit on the warmer side. That looks really pretty. Definitely more warmer. So let's go ahead and pull for that. It's kind of like whatever I grab first we're pulling today. That kind of seems to be what's going on. So we're just going to go with it. Okay, so now what do I need? I have bronzer, highlight. Yes, definitely need some highlight. Why don't, this I know is green. Like, it's got a green hue, but I've only used it once. And I love the packaging. And I want to get some use out of this. So I'm wondering maybe if I do this like on the shoulders and stuff. So this can be like a body highlight. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you guys. I know my hand, great place to swatch it. But do you see it definitely has that green hue to it. So that could be a really beautiful like body highlight. And then maybe one more for my face. Right? Oh, look, I totally forgot about this too. That's a whole blush palette. He's a whiz. That's brand new. Haven't used that. This is when you know you need to slow it down with spending. When you have all this stuff in your collection and you're forgetting about it and it's new. You haven't even used it. So, that's when you know it's time to hit the brakes a little bit. And which I have, the Natasha Denona palette. You guys know I do collect Natasha Denona. And my dad actually purchased it. Again, I hit the tripod. My dad actually purchased it for me for my birthday. So, much, much love to him. Because he's amazing. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, this is from Jaclyn Hill in High Volt. This is a loose highlighter. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to go ahead and pull for her because that's stunning. And I think this is really my only like loose highlighter. So yes, we'll pull for her. So for mascara, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull for this again. This front is from Il Maquillage. And I really enjoyed it when I used it the last time. So I'm going to pull for that. And then for eyebrows, I'm trying not to open any more mascara or brow stuff until I use up some of these because I don't want to waste them. So I know these have been a lot of repeats back and forth. Let's just go for the NYX Fill and Fluff in Taupe. And these are the lip products that I did grab out. I have the Tarte Maracuja Lip Plump in the shade Cherry Blossom. It looks like this. And here is a swatch of it. They're very, very goopy almost, but they make your lips look so juicy and incredible. I really do like these. I have this Keep It Full Max from Milani. This is in the shade 110 Little Secret. And there is a swatch of it right there. This has a massive doe foot on it though. And then I can't tell you what this is to save my butt. It's very gorgeous though. There's not even a shade name on this. It just says lip stain. But I mean, it's right there. It's beautiful. It's definitely more of like a tan shade. And then the last one is this from Physicians Formula. This is the Rose Kiss All Day. And this is in the shade I believe it's Pillow Talk. And there's a swatch of it right there. So I think those are very nice. Well, they're all kind of like pinky nude glosses for the most part, but that's okay. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this, please make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. That is the best way to support my channel. And make sure you drop me a comment down below. And of course, I'm really wanting to get to 1,000 subscribers. That is like my goal. So please help me out by sharing my videos and subscribing. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Make sure you look out for my video tomorrow on the new Natasha Denona palette. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Bye.